Hi diddly ho, it's Brett Stone. So today's video is a bit of a mail day, and thank you for the card closet. Eric at the card closet did a video a few weeks ago, and in it he was showing cards, and obviously and he, as he got to certain cards, he was like, if anybody has a need for any of these, just let me know and I'll send them to you. And as many of you know, I collect Ryan Sandberg, so there were a couple in there that I recognized as ones I didn't have, and he was nice enough to send them to me. And before I show those cards, he did also write me a little note. He says, "Hi Brett, wish there had been more, but I'm glad there are a few you need at least. Enjoy. Keep up the great channel. Eric in the Card Closet." So check out the Card Closet. I'm sure most of you already have. And I'm just going to give you a preview of these cards, and then I'm going to take them out of this packaging and turn the camera around, take them out of the package, and then you can get a better look at them together with me. So hold on just a sec. Okay, I'm back. So on my way to set up and take these cards out of the envelope, I noticed a package on the porch. So this is what I'll end the video with after I show these cards off. So thank you again to Eric of the Card Closet. I was able to free these cards from the blue tape, and this one is I think it's 1992 RBI, which stands for Regional Baseball Index, and this is a Cactus League one. So these come in a book, and that was the book that Eric was showing off in his video, and he removed this card for me and sent it to me. So I appreciate that. There's even a place here on the back for an autograph, and this one is set up where you would trim it, cut it out to a card size if you wanted. And there were two other cards that he sent me. The first one being a 1987 Home Plate Heroes Craft. So these came on a craft box. That's why the back is blank. And someone cut this out. And this is not the regular size of a card. You can see it's a little bit smaller, but pretty close in size. Has the stats down at the bottom. So very cool card. And then lastly, this is a Kmart card. It's a 1990, and Kmart worked with Topps. I think the first time was 1982, and came out with box sets with like 33 cards in them. And I remember getting that 1982 set when I was a kid. It had MVPs. It had all the greats like Mantle and Mays and Rose and all those guys. And then I think they stopped making them till closer in the late 80s, maybe 87, and then made them up until this year in 1990 was the last year I think they made that box set with Topps and Kmart together. But this is one that I was missing, of Sandberg. So thanks again, Eric, and for your generosity and for for the work that you do on your channel. Obviously, I've been subscribed to your channel for quite some time, and I enjoy watching it each and every time you come out. So what I'm doing is, initially I had planned to take a little tour of this book with you guys. Has most of my oversized stuff in it, and instead what I'm going to do is find a home real quick for, I'm going to take out Michael Barrett for now, and I'm going to put in this Cactus League RBI card in here with some of my other Sandbergs, and then save this binder for another day. We'll go through and look at some of the stuff that's in this binder. It's mostly my oversized stuff that isn't displayed in my card room and fits into a binder. I'm going to leave that binder as the background for now. And I'm going to show you what I got. I got some newspaper. This is my other package I got at eBay purchase. And this is it. This here, I ordered a week or so ago. And if you haven't seen it before, it's the 1994 Naturals set. I think eventually I'll get another set just to keep sealed like this one, but this one I bought for the intention of opening. You can see it's a display package, and that Olerud is in rough shape there that they glued to the front. It's kind of funny because it says one of 100,000 sets. Each set contains a number certificate of limited production. Only 100,000. And here's the checklist. So that checklist, I went down it real quick. It looks like there's about 10 Hall of Famers in there, not to mention the others that could go into the Hall or may never go into the Hall, like Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens, and others who may one day get in there, Kenny Lofton. So I'm going to go ahead and open this thing, and I'm going to show you these cards. So I'm going to pause the video for right now. So I was surprised when I actually got this loose. First of all, it's a nice box. I like the box. I'll keep the box probably, but these cards are going to get split out. But these are just loose in here. I was thinking probably that they would be packaged again inside of there, but it's a really nice case. It says the Naturals. Got this velvet feel to it. Sturdy case. Anyway, so here's the certificate of authenticity that comes with a 25 card set. These cards are Dufex, so very popular in the 90s. So, and the main reason that I bought the set was to get the Sandberg. The second reason is for other cards like this one that will go into my collection, and that they're Dufex. You know, you can see if you look at those are beautiful cards. I'm not sure the camera does them justice. And there's Barry Bonds. Another one that will definitely go into my collection. Ken Griffey. Juan Gonzalez. What's that? Assembled by K. Okay. So somebody, I guess that's for quality control purposes. There's Juan Gonzalez. Speaking of Justice, there's David Justice, Albert Bell, Kenny Lofton, Roberto Alomar, Tim Salmon, The Big Unit, Randy Johnson, Kirby Puckett. Just check that out. The way that glows in his uniform even. Tony Gwynn, the Crime Dog, should be in the Hall of Fame. There he is. Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, that corner looks a little dinged at the bottom. You would think, but I guess maybe because they packaged them loosely. Greg Maddux, Matt Williams, Lenny Nails Dykstra, Gary Sheffield, Mike Piazza, Dean Palmer. This guy was a big prospect, never really amounted to a whole lot. Travis Fryman, ditto. Carlos Baerga. I remember in the early 90s, he was very hot. A hot player to collect. The Iron Man, Cal Ripken, John Olerud, and then the Rocket. All right, and so the back of the cards look like this. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. What I wanted to say about Dufex, I was going to say again, this is a 94 set. They started coming out in 1993, I think it was, and Select was like the first one I remember, the Aces one that came out, which had like a Ace of Spades kind of, or Ace of Diamonds kind of look to it. And then Pinnacle went out of business, I think, around 1998. And you really didn't see much Dufex for a little while, from what I remember. Maybe in 2005, there was some cards made called Zenith. And then Panini put out a Pinnacle in 2013 and brought back a lot of those sets just for that one last year. And I don't think there's been a lot of Dufex sets made since then, maybe a basketball one or two. So I'm not sure why. I think it may be the process is time consuming and then thus more expensive, but they are beautiful cards. Outside of a refractor, I really like them. So again, thank you for taking the time to watch, and thank you for your support. We'll get back together and I'll go through this binder with you real soon. Everyone take care and God bless.